Hey, it's Marty Boardman here with Fix and Flip Hub, and in this video I'm going to explain why you may be overspending and over-remodeling your fix and flip project in 2022 and beyond. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, if you're a subscriber, you've probably seen some of the pretty tricked out makeovers and fix and flip projects I've done over the years. Historic houses in Phoenix where we added square footage to the house, where we did all kinds of cool design techniques on our properties, and in Wisconsin as well, where we took very old homes that were over 100 years old and converted them or turned them into modern masterpieces, if you will. And that's always been our goal, is to how to take the eyesore of the neighborhood and make it into the neighborhood gem, right? That's kind of always been an objective of ours, and we always want to in any property we fix and flip, look at anything in the house that needs replacing in 5 to 7 years, whether it's the roof, whether it's windows, whether it's the HVAC system, any of those things, and replace them, in addition to doing a very cool, memorable, creative, advanced cosmetic makeover on a house, the kitchen, the cabinets, custom cabinets, all of those things. And that's what I've been doing up until about 2 years ago. And that's when I noticed a shift in the market. And most buyers, and when I began noticing that most home buyers didn't really care anymore about a house that was fully remodeled. Now, don't get me wrong, all home buyers would love to be able to buy a house that's completely remodeled and looks beautiful and is gorgeous and has all the modern finishes that you would want or that you would see on an HGTV program, right? But they don't have those kind of options anymore, because housing inventory supply is so small, so minuscule. They have very little to choose from. So what we started doing about 2 years ago when we acquire our properties is to just fix what absolutely has to be repaired that wouldn't pass a home inspection, clean up the house, kind of a lipstick on a pig type of rehab, and just make it clean, neat, and tidy and appealing to a home buyer, especially if it's in a housing market where there's very little to choose from. So let me show you a couple examples of this. These are two houses that I just closed a week ago. This first one here, it's a duplex that we bought. That was built in the 80s, so the cabinets and the flooring were all pretty outdated. The appliances, however, they were clean, they were nice. So we didn't do anything. We didn't touch the kitchen. We kept the cabinets, we kept the appliances, we kept the tile floors. All we did on the inside of this duplex is paint the walls and replace the carpet. That was it. And we put it on the market and we sold it right away, and we net $60,000 in profit. Now here's the second house that we bought. We basically did the exact same thing in this property. We kept the kitchen cabinets, we kept the appliances, we kept all of the light fixtures and plumbing fixtures. All we did was replace the carpet and the flooring in the kitchen, had it staged, and again, we sold this house almost immediately and made a $36,000 profit. Now, both of these houses we could have fixed up. There was money in the budget, certainly, to do a much more extensive rehab, especially in the kitchen with cabinets, flooring, backsplash, those types of things. And in years past, that's exactly what we would have done. We would have done all of that really cool stuff to make it look like it belonged in HGTV. But home buyers, again, in these markets, they don't have anything else to choose from. And these kitchens and these houses, yes, they look dated, but everything works. And home buyers, again, with the limited inventory there is, don't necessarily want or need to have this stuff done. If it's clean and move-in ready, they'll take it and they'll pay a premium for it. You don't need to go through all of the expense and trouble of doing a full-blown rehab when there are buyers for these properties ready to go, and they don't care if you've done this giant makeover on the house. Now here's one more house I'm going to show you. This is a house I just bought about 8 weeks ago, and again, if you look at the kitchen and you look at the flooring, you'll see everything's pretty dated. This is a house that two and a half years ago, I would have completely gutted on the inside and started all over and done beautiful like espresso colored cabinets and granite countertops and subway tile backsplash and cool tile floors, and I didn't need to do any of it. I spent about $15,000 just painting the house, putting in new flooring and fixing up or replacing some of the light fixtures, put it back on the market, and we are going to net about $52,000 in profit on this house. So these are just 3 quick examples of homes I've flipped here just in the last couple of months that we didn't have to go through a full-blown basement to roof HGTV style rehab and still made killer profit. So hopefully you found this video helpful and valuable, and maybe now you could start looking at your future fix and flip projects with a little different point of view, and maybe pencil in a little bit more profit for yourself, because now you know that the home buyers don't necessarily expect you to give them this beautiful, again, HGTV type project. So again, hope you found this video helpful and valuable. If you did, then go ahead and pick up a free copy of my book, Foreclosure Secrets, How I Build a 7-Figure Business Flipping Houses Most Investors Are Too Afraid to Buy. In this book, I explain strategies for how to find good deals like these 3 examples I just gave you. All 3 of these properties I purchased were foreclosures, either that we bought from the homeowner prior to the auction or at the auction sale. Again, the book is free. You just have to pay $9.95 for shipping. If you're watching this video on YouTube, go into the video description and click on the link to get a copy of your book. If you're watching on Facebook, just click here in the post or in the comment section below. Again, I am Marty Boardman with Fix and Flip Hub. Thanks for watching.